So you think that a spaceship with its fiery engines, is that like burning off the hair on your head there, Uncle
There's a
Baldo?
reason why I'm Uncle Baldo.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something that my flesh golem would have to do with my. But the most crazy thing about my appearance is the fact that I appear to be either really broad-shouldered or I just have huge, over-the-top '80s female shoulder pads going here. Just want everyone to think that
You're
I'm a power woman.
you're ready to conduct business with all of the '80s men to teach them that women can do it for themselves too.
With sisters can do it with themselves. I'm actually thinking like I'm cosplaying as the chick. So they did a remake of the TV series V, which was kind of terrible, but I watched most of it anyway.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. But I was very nostalgic for the '80s series V because when I was like, I don't know, probably like, I don't know what age I would have been when that TV show came out, but probably like, round about 10 years old. I had a crush on the super big-haired evil alien lady who I believe was the one who was actually shown eating a mouse or a hamster or whatever to show how evil they were.
Mm-hmm.
But like she had huge Delta Burke style '80s hair, and I just thought that like that's what a woman is supposed to look like when I was 10 years old. Oh hey folks, I'm Serious JG,
No, hey, I'm Zerfall.
and we're playing a game that doesn't have very much to do with '80s hair, but is Diablo 3. Our little companions down here, which we can't do anything with, will chat with each other if you hang around long enough talking to Zerf about upload schedules.
Hey, mister. I've got something you should see, yeah?
So what do we want to do next? I think last time our video was cut mildly short by me having my headset setup fail yet again, but we did get a little animation of something happening to Moth Lady.
Yep. Yeah, we beat her. We beat her rather soundly. It was funny because
It wasn't really much of a fight.
the next day at work, I was talking to one of my friends, and he's like, "So how far along are you?" Because he was trying to get me to play this game with him a while ago, because he's the grindy type that likes to play it well past the end of the story and just get new weapons and all that. He's like, "So how far along are you guys now?" I'm like, "Oh, we just beat that Moth Lady." And he's like, "Oh man, that's quite the fight, eh? There's like all this stuff going on." I was like, I have a monk that can stun people, and the other guy's playing a paladin, he can stun people too. She kind of didn't move very far." He's like, "Oh, don't worry. Eventually, just start making bosses immune to that."
Well, sure. So if we play, and this is a thing. I was telling Zerf off camera there. I was like, I started playing Diablo 2 again just because, in part because like seeing Grimmeth's series is like, yeah, I really did like that game. I should go check that out again. And I'm playing through as a paladin on it, doing some stuff that I'd always meant to check out. But no, it's like, yeah, any game where it's like, oh yeah, the game gets really good the fourth time you've played through because then it gets difficult. I'm like, okay. Yeah, Diablo kind of gets harder. It gets a lot harder as it goes, but yeah, if you're not paying attention, you can die on normal. This game, not really happening that much. So let's talk to Tyrael, the 3 and a 2, and
Before I killed her,
or
Magda
maybe not.
told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah, but that the
Leah was captured by the
guards revealed
KGB.
themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will.
Sure.
I tremble to think what Belial might do.
What is
with
this?
Leah
Romance of
and
Three
her growing
Kingdoms? You're gonna,
power.
no matter
The
what's
only
happening,
chance
the
we have
Emperor
to
is
rescue
innocent.
Leah is to rescue the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
A
We
ship
must
of
rescue
Iron
the Emperor
Wolves
from
that
Cao
gets
Cao.
to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
Oh, there we go. You talked to the girl in town. I just wanted to show off that my name was in fact Uncle Baldo.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me show off that my name is Commander Shepard by clicking on Tyrael, and then asking him about his fall from grace, where he, got caught sleeping with prostitutes.
How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel.
I was the
I was
best
the
angel.
archangel of justice. My
He was a hell of an angel,
vengeful
but he was a loose cannon.
slain unjustly during Diablo
He doesn't play by
3.
God's rules, but he
There was
gets
nothing I could
results.
do. As my power
I was the
my
angel of humility,
I
the
had
greatest of all
absolutely no
angels.
control over it.
Well, what about, what can you tell me about Chaldeum?
Chaldeum is the greatest city in the world.
It's the
seat of
classiest city in the
Empire
world.
is
It's
its
protected by the best walls.
Large. I'll give it that.
Its libraries overflow with
Why is he
undecipherable
waving his
Just
sword
waving his sword around.
It's
Hey,
like,
guys.
I will kill you
secrets
if
from
you
the
insult
labyrinthine
Chaldeum.
tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery.
If you are tired of Chaldeum, you are tired of life. Would you like to talk to him, Zerfall?
Sure. What can you tell me about refugees in Chaldeum?
I do not know how these refugees
Oh, I think I clicked on it before you could.
Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
To get beat.
They carry on because they must. The only way out of life is death.
The only way out of death is life. It's crazy. All right, Tyrael. Well, I'm glad that we were able to talk to you, but I would like to know about what you can tell us about corruption. It's just like looking back and forth.
I see his shadow behind haunted eyes, hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
This is Lie City, USA. All right. Hey, we can forge weapons with the artisan, or we can just go to.
I forgot I gotta drop this jewel off here.
Oh yeah, I should see if I think I used a bunch of my inventory off screen some kind of way, but I should probably check.
How bizarre.
I should probably check my stash real quick. Sorry.
Oh, these kids are running around having a great time.
Now my stash is full of crap that neither of us can really use, but my own personal inventory is finally empty. I just need to sell a bunch of that stuff, I guess. I'm never going to play as every character type. I've already decided I'm going to play Diablo 2 for fun when I'm not recording. Yeah, these kids are loving life. Hamish?
Captain Ravon.
Oh, they're mad.
The conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Do you want to trigger this one?
I am a favored member of the Emperor's court.
Well, let's listen to them mumble for a while. So she's yelling at...
Stay a while and mumble.
You have quite a treasure there in that clear speaking voice.
Let me back into the city this instant.
So obviously these guys they're talking to are lizard men in disguise. Oh, that's why I thought about V. Anyway.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger.
Oh, and I completely forgot about Zerfall asking if we should talk to you.
The Kasim outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravon, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Tell him to write it down and we'll bring it to him.
But I don't think you'll find him receptive.
He's also a lizard monster.
What is happening in the city? Why won't you let me in?
This was way easier than expected.
What's happening in the city? Why don't you talk to him? They're all
Let's
full
go.
of energy.
I'll lead you to the palace.
See, I'll let you have dialogue like that.
When the boy emperor? He's not even... Jeez, no wonder why he got taken over so easily.
How do we get into the palace? I thought we... Oh. What up, boy?
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Yep. I mean, no.
But you know that's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her
Skulking.
in.
Oh.
Geez, she wasn't very good at sneaking, was she?
No.
Let me
She didn't put a lot of points into
I
that.
detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
I love violence committed on my behalf, though. Oh, hey, it turns out the lizard guys are lizard guys.
We already killed them before you blew up. Jeez.
Oh, man, I'm really losing it here. I'm not even using, like, spinny hammers.
I knew you'd come for me.
We must go before more guards
My Wesley
arrive.
will come for me. Yeah, those guards are so dangerous. We really got to get out of here now.
Man, I have teleport spells. How come I can't just teleport up to where that,
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you.
We have to escape Zerfall. The guards here are super dangerous. See?
Yeah, there's a skeleton of one lying there on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not careful, like, we'll trip and fall over their corpses and hurt ourselves.
Yep.
Normal difficulty for folks. We're filthy casuals.
I thought we actually changed it to hard.
Did I know? I think you're right.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
And if you do that before I have a chance to tell you to do it, so much the better. So Leah, you destroying the summoning construct over there, or what? What's going on?
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
Well, I mean, we can flush the
This leads to
toilet.
the sewers.
Oh wow, I'm sure glad that we had that dialogue about how there must be a way into the sewers because it really built up the tension.
Yep. Man, we've crushed so many items.
I guess these guys will spawn forever, but that being said, maybe we just want to keep fighting them until we level up. Although they're spawning really slowly forever, so. Alright.
Oh, down I go.
We got the reptilian silk slash of fortitude.
Whoops.
I found my mother Adria. Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. It's not about you and your mother Adria, okay?
So Magda was telling the truth.
Wait, there was a waypoint in the sewer the whole time?
Yeah.
Always knew it.
Why didn't you just tell us about that? We could have easily gotten in.
Hey, huge plot stuff is going on here, man. Come on. We're finding out about her mother.
Hey, treasure goblins.
Oh, okay, well, treasure goblins overrule that.
Centuries ago, the infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state,
We
and
got
their
them both,
bodies
right?
were piled up
Yep.
in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
Oh, also, level up bitches, I guess, for Zerfall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the betrayed piled up until their flesh could decay unmolested or some. That's pretty cool lore if you're paying attention, I'm sure. Meanwhile, I'm still carrying around this giant freaking bookshelf as a shield. Oh no, bone warriors. They don't like meat, but they sure like the bone. Most embarrassing thing I've ever said. More new lore.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal
Oh, I leveled up
goblins.
by
It takes
some
great
reason.
power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents, and even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the Guardians can become powerful weapons capable of defending their posts until the end of time.
So I got a steed charge. Could now do rejuvenation. While riding the warhorse, you recover life. I prefer fiery warhorse or doom.
Yeah, what do I got here? I got some new runes too.
Don't you mean Ruiz? It's a callback right there.
I guess I can do holy damage. What's crippling wave do? Let's find out.
I'm sticking.
Alright, it's this little doodad.
I don't care what any of this stuff does. I'm sticking with my cool electric hammers. The ray of holy power grows in size. I got a fleeting shrine. Means I can run around real fast. That's great. Rotting debris. How cool. Here's a chest with some stuff.
Loaded.
Just a bunch of gold though. It's all pretty underwhelming. I think. Oh. Alright, Betrayed. Thank you for wandering up to me while I was trying to teleport to player.
You're gonna find some treasure here in a dead end.
Cool.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Chaldeum.
Oh, got
Known for
more
their
big-ass
stinging
shields.
strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large
And
numbers.
now I've got to go to where you were because I heard there was
Said
treasures that way
the
too.
raw eel has become a
Yeah,
delicacy
it's just
among
some
Chaldeum's
gold.
elite.
I
but
guess there might
I
be
assure
treasure
you,
if they-
these rumors are baseless.
My exemplary servant.
Yep, there was a crown of some
The
kind.
witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue. Not only to a point.
Oh, you didn't bloat this corpse.
That was already, it seemed pretty bloated to me.
I got silent wrist wraps of cruelty.
We found Adria's prison. I guess I'll just hang out over here till you're done floating corpses.
Adria should be up here.
Cool. Let's go get Adria. She should be up here.
Oh no!
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals.
It's exposition, demon!
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
It was interesting that they waited until we got here to start torturing her.
Exactly. What can you tell us about Belial? It's quite a battle.
Wow, she just like zipped right back here.
Hey, what up, lady?
Leah, my daughter.
No, I'm actually a paladin named Shepard. Oh.
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always
I seek a soul in search of answers about who her mother is. Hey, cool, she's got town portal. I'm gonna look around and see what kind of cool treasures are in here. Oh, none. Oh, but there's barrels. Yeah, I'm gonna smash a bunch of barrels. Nobody's here competing with me in this barrel smashing effort. Alright, hidden camp.
I can put 2 gems on my crotch now, according to these pants.
Sweet. What can you tell us about the destruction of Mount Arayat, Tyrael, and why are you willing to talk about it now?
I've been told you were there for the destruction of
I've been told you caused the destruction of Mount Arayat.
The Lord of Destruction sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred world stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
These were the events of Diablo II, a much better
Understand,
game.
friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the world stone.
Sure.
Ariat's destruction was regrettable. And believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
I paid a really high cost. I mean, I like crashed into the earth as a star. Pretty bad, man. But what can you tell us about your last 20 years?
You seem to have survived the world stone's destruction.
No, I'm actually a
The
zombie.
resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally...
Oh, he thought he was above the law.
High heavens.
Were your brothers in arms
Yeah,
glad
he's
for your time?
he seriously doesn't play by the
Believing
rules.
my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial.
I didn't break the
knew
law.
then that
I
there
am
was
the
no
law.
Unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
The onslaught of hell coming this summer. Alright, what's up, beta? Well, you know what? Maybe I could just sell some crap here that I'm not going to use. I don't know. I really don't feel like figuring this out now, and I doubt anyone wants to see me work it out on screen. So, I'll take a minute to make sure none of this stuff's better than what I already got, and then I'll just sell what I've currently got in my inventory. It's better than what I got. Nope. Nope. Probably not. Hell nope. Oh, I got the Silent Crown of Invasion.
Huh.
But, whatever. These might be better, actually. Taking my damage down slightly. Oh, this is a shield I should be using when I'm using sweep, which I'm not using. Yeah.
Are you talking to...
I'm looking at crap and talking to myself.
Okay. I thought you were talking to a stump again.
No, I'm not directly facing any stumps as it happens. Oh, this is, I believe, better than what I've got in every way. It increases justice damage. Wouldn't you like to do more justice damage? I got something that's for monks only, but I don't think it's really that great. Do you do sweeping wind?
Not right now.
All right, I'll just drop it. You can grab it and look at it if you feel like it. Oh, we've got rare shoulders that appear to be better. So, what the hell? All right, I'm gonna sell some crap. And you want the mantle of the wind? It's like the castle of the wind in mantle form.
Look, I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there.
Actually, no, I have something that does the same thing, but better.
Sell it then.
I will.
Ah.
To this little girl.
Sincerely, little girl. There you go. I should have enough gold for a while. I've got 3 million gold. Okay, let's talk to Adria. So Adria, if you weren't already aware, is the lady who hangs out in Tristram and Diablo 1 and sells like staves and potions and stuff. And basically, if you're playing that game, you hear, and you're playing as a magic user character, you hear the phrase, "I seek a soul in search of answers," 1 billion times.
Yep. Or if you're trying to speedrun it, she's important too.
Yeah. Although if you're speedrunning it, you're going to like hacksaw the game so that she says something like, "What are you buying?"
It's fate that we have been reunited. Kane's work, your work, is my war.
Is it true you and Kane were secretly getting it on, Mom? I mean,
evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
yeah, he's going to be Act 3. This is Act 2. So come on, we can't have him hanging out yet. I got a dagger, which I couldn't care less about, so I'm going to quick sell that to a little Goyle.
And where'd she get all this gold from?
Little Goyle? Well, she's... apparently, she makes a living selling things she finds on the street, but it's a hell of a living. What do you know about Leah's birth?
Do you regret abandoning Leah?
Or birthing her?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in
What?
sin.
No, it was easy.
I risked my life to find the key to our
What?
salvation.
No, I got drinking money for a month from selling that baby into slavery.
In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
We rescued you from like torture and death, lady. I mean, come on. What do you think about? What do you know about yourself and Kane?
How well did you know Kane?
For a time,
Did you stay a while and listen to him?
Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his heraldic texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during
I got to know about his heraldic staff in the biblical sense.
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
But oh well. Oh, you know about your own capture.
How did you come to be captured?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out
You
to
dared to
recover
steal in my
Zoltan
presence,
Kuhl's
you
head,
dared to die.
and the guards found me.
Did they find you? Did they find you pleasant? All right, Leah. Let's move the plot forward. I mean, we saw the Lemper kid. He's clearly not on the up and up, but we're going to pretend we don't know what's going on and do more plot.
The guards were asking you about this black soul stone.
Why's it gotta be a black soul
I remember
stone?
reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil.
So, Black Soul Stone didn't seem important. You remember the plot of the second game was all about just a not Black Soul Stone?
Yes, he was a renegade Haradrim.
He didn't play by the Haradrim's rules, but he got results.
His head was sealed away in the Dogger Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
Ah, more cinematics.
This is going to talk about how cool Zoltan was.
He's Finn Mac Zoltan Cool.
Who rescued Leah's mother, Adria.
From Moth Lady.
She told us about the Black Soul Stone.
It's interesting because you'd think that Kane would have put a note saying, like, this is kind of an important soul stone. Instead of just like, oh, the Black Soul Stone was around for a while.
Well, nobody said Leah was the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right, Adria, what do you know about the Mad Wizard?
Zoltan Cool, a legend.
That dude was a legend.
There is no
good
doubt
friend.
In my mind, he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him.
Yeah, she just said he was a madman.
He's an absolute madman.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
I don't have ideas. I merely criticize yours. What do you know about Tyrael's warning that he literally just gave while I was standing right there?
Zoltan Cool is an unknown. Involving him is risky.
He's the X
You take
Factor.
risks every day, Crusader, and one dismembered wizard is nothing compared to Belial and Azmodan.
Well, she's got a point. It's like if you can't handle one dismembered wizard.
If you can't handle a head in a jar.
All right, Leah, what do you know about Zoltan Cool? What literally is about Zoltan Cool?
I don't like dealing with Cool any better than you do.
I could tell he was important from the texts. Even I was able to spot it.
Then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
Did Uncle Deckard trust her, though? Was that established?
Or did he? Yeah. Why was he raising her instead of you?
All right, Zoltan Cool. What do you know about... Wait, Tyrael, what do you know about Zoltan Cool's death?
300 years ago, I selected Cool and 6 others to form the Horadrim.
But I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
It was mad, I say. Mad.
Kill Zoltan Cool.
He delved into powers not meant for man.
Like childbirth
trying to
and...
fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
With only 5, their gene pool wasn't diverse enough to continue
Exactly.
the line.
6 versus 5 was the difference. He delved into powers not meant for man, like Lifetime original movies. So, I think we could call it a video now that we know our next big plot thing is to hunt down Headless Mike, the crazy...
We're trying to get ahead.
Yeah. Zing. Yep. So next time, folks, we'll see if we can get ahead. I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
And I hope you'll join us next time, even though we're mad. Mad with power.